Hi everybody, this is Doc. I hope everybody's doing great today. I am here to talk about a simple but essential piece of your guitar rig that I hope you're using, and that is the humble tuner. It's always good to be in tune, but I'm not necessarily talking about relative tune, which is when you tune the guitar to the strings, tuning them to each other so that it has a balanced tune across the strings. I'm talking about absolute tune. I think that it's important to have your guitar in the correct tuning for a variety of reasons. You have the guitar in tune with the rest of the world. Using concert pitch is super handy when you want to jam along with your favorite tracks or what have you. The second reason is for ear training. You want to make sure that you're hearing the correct notes over and over again. This helps with fretboard knowledge. You're going to be playing all the correct notes as you go up and down the fretboard instead of notes that are pretty close, and your brain will adjust to that. Your brain will think eventually those are the correct notes. You want to feed your brain the correct notes at all times. Another reason, and this is something that I believe to be true, is guitars are made of wood, and the wood is a tissue. It's made of cells, fairly dried out, not usually 100% dry. But these cells are affected by sound. And then, of course, the cells will resonate and you're gonna have a brighter sound, you're gonna have a better sound, you're gonna have a louder sound. So teach your guitar to resonate with the correct notes. I think that's a very valuable thing. Now, what I'm gonna do is one of those mighty fine guitars. Both of them, I slack the strings. Every time I stop playing for a period of time, I'll pull the strings down because I want to keep tension off the neck. There's already a belly developing on that acoustic, which is somewhat unfortunate, but I can relate. I'm going to set it to the guitar mode, and you'll see the pitiful state of this particular guitar. Could use a tuning. I'm going to attempt to tune this guitar without the tuner to pitch. I'm going to get as close as I can get by ear. And you always tune up to pitch. If you overshoot, you need to go back down, get back under it, and come up again. Because strings are tension devices. They do not work in compression, they work in tension. Wow. Okay, that was done without using any tuner whatsoever, just from what my ear thinks sounds good. So let's make a big fool of ourselves, shall we, and see how close we really got. I said E. Tuner says a rather distinctly flat E. Let's try my A. Oh, that was better. Let's try the D string. Barely. G. Try that again, tuner. Really? It's supposed to be a B. It's saying it's a sharp A. And E. Really? Sharp A, huh? Well, I failed. There is our flat E. I'm going to bring it up to pitch, up, always up. If you overshoot, you got to go back under. All right, so we're getting into the good stuff here. Almost there. almost there. Stay on target. There's our E. It's still a weeny bit flat, so there we go. Now, if you're seeing this, bring our A up to pitch. A up to pitch. A up to pitch. Bring up the D. Now, if you're turning a peg and it doesn't sound like anything's happening, you may have grabbed the wrong peg, and that's a great way to break a string. Just keep reefing on it, and eventually it'll pop and let you know that you screwed up. Got to go back below this one, and we're up to pitch. Oh, it wants to be flat. It loves flatness. Oh, now it's sharp. Now it's super sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Flat, flat, flat. Perhaps the drawback of a cheapy tuner is that sometimes it can't quite make up its mind. So we say, all right, tuner, you seem to be happy there. G string, come up. We managed to make it straight pitch there. B. There we go. Looking nice. E string. Okay. Doing pretty good. Now what I'll do is I'll go for kind of a confirmation tune, go back to the low E, and see if I can make sure that we're in the right place. Sometimes when you tune a guitar, if it's radically out of tune, bringing certain strings up to pitch will actually throw others off, and so it's a good idea to go through a couple of cycles of this until you've determined that you're pretty stable in your tuning. Temperature will affect this sometimes too. If you're in a cold room and your hands are warming up the strings, you may have to go through this a few times until the guitar stabilizes. Same as if you brought it in from the cold. Hopefully you're not storing it in the trunk of your car or something like that. Bad idea. Your guitars need to be in the same environment that humans enjoy. All right, that sounds pretty groovy. So, nice. All right, that's what I have to say about tuning. It's an important part of your guitar game. And as with all things guitar, it involves the mind, the ear, the hands, and of course, the gear. Remember, I'm Doc, and I hope to be bringing you some more of these fantastic lessons in the future. All right, take care. Thank you.